Those and everyone, my name is Wong, and I'm a photographer here in Los Angeles. I know what you're wondering. You're like, why are you in a Japanese set? And why are you like using a student table like in high school? And to that, I say, don't worry about it. Let's talk about light. So, this is what we're going to talk about today instead. This is the main focus. Ignore all this, focus on this. This is the SmallRig new light, the RC220B, a Pro COB light, LED light. I never know I'm not supposed to say COB. I know it's COB. I know everybody says COB, but I still like to call it COB, you know? Like corn on the cob. We should make that a thing, COB. Anyway, so this is where things get interesting now. I feel like we're at that stage where lights in general, like LED lights, are getting very interesting. We have really strong, powerful lights, huge, amazing lights. And there's many brands that does that. And we also have brands that make really small lights, really compact, really useful, RGB, crazy, all over the place. But I think we're at that point where both big and small are getting real good. So now the real market is here, the middle range. So this is kind of where that is. I feel like both size and power-wise. And it's funny because 5 years ago, 200 watt is not a middle range. Like 200 watts is bright. But in today's world, 200 is actually not that bright anymore. Not that it's not bright, it's just compared to like everything we have in the market. But let's see what we have here. Cool. First thing first, I love carrying case. Like at any time that give you a carrying case that fit perfectly with the light, oh, chef kiss. That's a good call by any company. So we have back here in the front pouch, there is already something. This is a little carrying lanyard, not lanyard, like carrying strap that you can hook to the side. So there are side hook loops here that allows you to put that on. Very thoughtful, very mindful, very demure. All right, let's open this up. Okay. All right, lots of padding, which is good. Keeping your light safe. So let's see, we have this little back in the front with all just the stuff you can put in here, but there's nothing really in here other than like a little quick, we're here for you, a little manual kind of thing, or like a QR code to let you scan for support. What else do we have here? We have this guy. This is of course, a little reflector. Definitely love to see that. And this looks like a Bowen's mount. Like I can tell this is a Bowen's mount. So meaning if you use the Bowen's mount, that would be perfect with what you're using. Right here, you have a power cable. There is no any like control module with this. So this is just a very, very long cable. Just a long cable. All right, put it back. And then we have, I guess the light is this part. All right. So this, the 200 watt light. Wow, okay. It is what I consider mid-size now, right? It is a little square. It's kind of big, kind of small. So it's like 5 years ago, a 200 watt light would not able to fit this size. Like this is most likely a 60 watt light back in the days. Maybe a little bigger than 60 watt, but still 200 watt will never fit in this size. But let's see what else we have here. All right. Oh, this is interesting. Now, what makes this light more interesting than other LED lights I have talked about before is that this one have already a built-in V-mount. So if you used to like V-mount battery, you could just put it back in, like instantly put in a V-mount battery. You have no problem using any existing V-mounts you have, and you already have the whole setup for you. If you want the other option, which is what I showed earlier, is using direct power, DC power right here, you can put the V-mount in here. Bam. It'll go directly into the light, and you're able to plug it in power and power it that way. Now, what you don't know is that there's actually a option number 3. Let me take this off first. V-mount. Option number 3 is this, which is something I've covered before. This is a SmallRig rechargeable battery. It is an MP battery. This is an MP F970. So this thing, I think I have one already taken out of the box right here. This guy, which is amazing. You've seen my Instagram before. I have posted this It's on my YouTube too, a short. But it has there's a SmallRig version of it, which means it has a little percentage that tells you how many battery you still have left here. With USB-C input and output, so you can actually use this as a, portable battery if you want to have that. It's actually kind of nerdy. I feel like if I bring this as a portable battery, people are going to look at me funny, but it would be kind of cool actually. But obviously, an NP battery cannot plug into this directly. So what you can do is that you can get an adapter, which is right here. This one is a NP battery adapter to V-mount, which just like the other one, you just like, boom, slap right on in. All you do is do an NPF adapter on the V-mount like this, and you can use that, with wirelessly with NPF battery, if that is your preference. But set this out for a second. Let's go back to try out the DC direct current one, which I have not plugged in earlier, but I found a cable, so I can plug this in now. Now I can just go, boom. There you go. Turns on. 2 knobs. Very easy control, very common. Okay, it's pretty bright. I mean, it's 200 watt lights. I wouldn't look at this directly, but this can control intensity, and the bottom can control the temperature. It is a bicolor light, so got cool, warm, cool, warm. It goes from 2700 all the way to 6500. Very easy to click dial. Let's have a click, a little turn dial. It's not clicky, so that's good or bad, depends on your preference. There's also a mode button. So just like many light these days, there's many effects. So there's only 2 modes. There's this mode, which is effect. So we can choose like different effects, like for example, party mode, or like firework mode. However, remember, this is not a color light, so your only options are just, how frequent or how the light will turn, will flash kind of thing. So might be useful, might not be, depends on what you need. But this is a 200 watt light that is pretty powerful. As you can see also here at the bottom, it does already come with the little handle, adjustable handle. So you can put those on any light stand without getting an adapter. And it also has an umbrella mount, so you can put umbrella straight into this. At 5600 Kelvin, this thing can go up to 9000 lux at 1 meter. It's pretty bright. It comes with a handle. The strange thing for me is that the handle's at the bottom instead of at the top. So like, it'd be weird if you grab it like this way. So just, making sure you grab it like at the bottom and handle it like kind of like a briefcase mode kind of style. But other than that, pretty powerful for a light this size. So if you're in the market for looking for a 200 watt light, this might be something you'll be looking into. If not, let me know what you think about this light, and maybe you want something else different from this, or if this is a light that's perfect for your sets. Again, my name is Wong. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.